Hi. From the last week, India's aviation sector is witnessing chaos. Thousands of passengers stuck at airport, flight cancellation across major cities, 10 times airfare, and the one name is trending everywhere, Indigo. It didn't go. But beyond the headlines and frustration, there is a powerful lesson here. The real world case study that every MBA student, business leader, and management professional should pay attention to. Even if you are a monopoly, you can still fail if you stop paying attention to your operations. The whole incident demonstrates the power of operations management. Today we are breaking it down. What went wrong, why dominance is not the same as stability, and the key business lessons from the incident. So what actually happened? In simple terms, new pilot rest rules came into effect. These rules, known as FDTL norms, required longer rest and restricted duty hours. But Indigo didn't have enough trained pilots scheduled under the new rules. Systems were not realigned, capacity were not recalculated, and booms, flight operation collapse. Results: thousands of cancellation, angry passengers, stock price drop, regulator intervention, and massive hit to brand trust. While shooting this video, the Indigo share was tanked 10% today. Why this matters? Let us understand from the market structure context. India aviation sector is not like telecom or FMCG center where dozens of competitors exist. We currently operate in what many call a duopoly, dominated by Indigo and Air India. And in some routes, especially in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, Indigo is almost functioning as a monopoly. So when a dominant player collapses, the entire ecosystem feels the shock. Air India is having more market share for the international flights, but in the domestic, you see Indigo is the monopoly. Few key MBA and management lessons. The first lesson is you can fail even if you are dominating the market, even if you are a monopoly. So scale is not stability. Being big in the market doesn't make you crisis proof. Indigo dominates domestic aviation, yet a regulatory change exposed their operational weakness. Next is operational resilience is a strategy, not an afterthought. Backup planning, workforce forecasting, and resource buffers are not optional. They are essential, especially in industry with a high interdependence. Third is regulatory awareness is competitive advantage. Regulators and regulations are not external, they are the part of your business environment. Winners prepare early, others react late. Indigo has reacted very late. They didn't prepare. It was a total planning failure. Fourth is monopoly comfort can lead to complacency. When companies operate with a little competition, the pressure to innovate, maintain service quality, and stress test operations can reduce. So that's where we have seen that Indigo has just published an "We are sorry" apology. Fifth is human capital planning matters. In aviation, pilots and crew are not headcount, they are operational capacity. Fatigue rules, morale, work-life balance all impact service reliability. And then sixth, experience is fragile. Years of brand trust can be damaged within a week if service delivery collapses. We have seen many people posting on the social media that they are making swear they will not fly Indigo anytime again in their life. So this type of things happens. Seventh, crisis communication defines reputation. Here we have seen that there was no crisis communication was properly done in earlier 2 days by the Indigo. All of the pressure went suddenly on their ground staff, and even they were not knowing what is happening in the reality. Silence, vague statements, and defensive communication in crisis amplifies the public anger. Transparent and empathic messaging build trust. What future leaders should take away? So, what should MBA students or management professional walk away with this incident? At first, don't rely on dominance. Build resilience even if you are working or if you are in a market where you are the master. Second, always model worst case scenarios. Third, challenge assumptions continuously. Fourth, remember, the stronger your market power, the higher is your responsibility. In business, the real test is not how big you are, it is how well you survive uncertainty. So the Indigo crisis is not just a news story, it's a live management lesson. I hope you like this analysis useful. See you in the next video. Thank you.